Hi there. It's been a while since my last video. I do apologize for that. I've been very, very busy with work and other things. I do appreciate all the subs and the comments. Glad people are watching and hopefully enjoying the videos and, hoping to keep this going. So I'm going to open some Ice Age packs today, but I did want to revisit these Mirrodin Besieged boosters that I got in that box from Wizards of the Coast in the last video. They do not sell on eBay, and rather than try to screw around with that again, I'm just going to give them away. So here's what I'm going to do. The first 7 people who PM me and ask me for one of these packs, I will send them a pack for free. And I will keep 3 of them and open them on video after I've given 7 away. So if you want one of these, PM me soon, because once 7 people have gotten these for free, then that'll be it. So let's open some packs. I just screwed up the whole order of these, didn't I? Hello. Still looking for that Necropotence. Okay, stick the rare in the back. Just my thing that I do. Venomous Breath. Not bad. Sea Spirit. It's kind of an expensive card, but whatever. Snowhound. That is one of the dumbest illustrations I have ever seen. And that's a very limited utility card. Anyway, Kelder and Warrior. Banding. I realized, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I had learned that banding was actually eliminated as an ability in one of the rules changes since I stopped playing, which I think is great because banding never made any sense to me, or anybody else, it seems, which is why they get rid of it. Limdol's Cohort, Panic, Shambling Strider, Fear with the new illustration, Foxfire, not a bad, that's not a bad one, Cooperation, and a card that is only useful because it gives people banding. That's great. Very silly Phil Foglio illustration. Pyroblast. The color-specific cards, I never liked those. Brainstorm. It's a good, mill card. COP Black. Mystic Remora, and the rare is a white card, and it is Kildarin Knight. Banding. It's a very banding-heavy pack. Next up, okay, Jottlworm. So it gets weakened by being blocked by multiple creatures, which is not terrible, I guess, since blocking with multiple creatures doesn't happen very often, at least not in my experience. Shield of the Ages, nice little defensive card. That's good, it doesn't tap, so you can present as much damage, basically half the mana you have, you can prevent damage. Cold Snap. Snow-covered land-based cards. Yeah, that was just a big mistake on the part of Ice Age. The stupid snow-covered lands. Meteor Shower. Good direct damage cards. Illusionary Forces. This was from the original core set, I think. No, it wouldn't be because it has cumulative upkeep. So never mind. Armor of Faith. Rime Dryad. Snow-covered Forest Walk. That is a critical use. Soul Kiss. Elvish Healer. There's a lot of color-specific cards today. Giant Growth. Mind Ravel. It's a good forced discard card. Orcish Farmer. I always like the text on this one. Yes, the farmers keep our soldiers fed, but why do they have to make such every battlefield a pig pen? Enervate, Disenchant, and the rare is another white card, and it is Keldrin Phalanx. Lots of Keldrins today, excuse me. And another banding card. Alright, 2 cards in a row, 2 rares in a row that are rare because they have banding. That's great. I waited 3 months to make this video. It's a band extravaganza. That's a better one this time. Freyalise's Charm. Draw a card when opponent casts a black spell. Not bad. Whalebone Glider. Gives the small creature flying. Always useful. Thermokarst. Destroy target land. Touch of Death. It's a kind of proto lifelink card. Folk of the Pines, another, I think there was a blue version that was very similar to this. Yeah, there was, wasn't there? It's going to bother me if I don't figure that out. Sea Spirit, yeah. So Sea Spirit is +1/+0, and it's 2/3 for 5 mana, and Folk of the Pine is +1/+0, but it takes more mana. Okay, so it's not the same. Never mind. Close. Same basic concept. Alright. Folk of the Pines, Foul Familiar. Lava Burst, another good direct damage card. COP Red, Stone Hands. It's a very literal translation, or a very literal illustration there. Chubtoad, Ray of Erasure, Wild Growth, Krovikan Sorcerer, Soulburn. I remember this card. I used to play this a lot, actually. I had this in my deck a lot. I never really played it that much because it is kind of a pain in the neck. You have to spend a lot of mana to make it work. But anyway. Rare is Freyalise's Winds. Whenever a permanent becomes tapped, put a win counter on it. Permanents with any win counters on them do not untap during their control's untap phase. Instead, remove all win counters from those permanents. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, well, there's today's video, and hopefully the next one will be sooner than 3 months from now. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you want these booster packs. I'm giving away 7 of them, and I'm keeping 3. Completely free, no shipping, nothing. You PM me your address, and I will send you one. Bye-bye.